Hey everyone, I'm Mia Voss with the Mia Connect. I'm here at ShiftCon, the very first one, 2014. It is an eco-wellness conference and we are getting stuff done. It is Shift Happens #. So this is my first guest I'm going to be talking with today. We got up early. We did a walk together, didn't we? Yeah, we were brave. It's supposed to be a 5K run. That didn't happen.
We made it almost.
We made it almost, and we walked the whole way. So this is, I'm going to hold up her card, Michelle Marine. And welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you
Thank you
here.
for having me.
So you're a participant today, or you're a guest here, and have wanted to come and see the show, see the whole conference this week.
Yeah.
So what made you come to ShiftCon?
I live in Iowa, which sounds like a nice, clean place to raise a family, which is actually why we moved there. And I've been finding out that it's toxic. It's a toxic state.
So the other night we had Gary Hirschberg from Stonyfield Organic, and he spoke about just basically the amount of toxic that the rain is. What was the percentage he told us the other day?
They said 60 to 100% of the rain that they studied in Iowa contains Roundup.
Which is crazy, you guys, because you're just thinking, like you said, when you moved there, you said to this morning that you moved from Colorado Springs, right? And you just thought, and you have 4 kids.
I have 4 kids. We moved to Iowa with 2 kids, and my husband was active duty Air Force, and we decided we wanted to clean family life in a rural location, and we went to his hometown in eastern Iowa.
So, and you said that you are surrounded by fields.
We live on 5 acres in the middle of traditional corn and soybeans.
So that was kind of eye-opening for all of us. Of course, you guys know I live in Denver, but you're thinking, just this, almost like this urban legend that we grew up with, and it's just, beautiful fields, and you can control the environment. And you said, ironically, that you are actually trying to green up your house.
We are building a passive house, right? We're in the process. My husband is a home builder. It's the cream of the crop as far as green housing goes. It's a European concept, and we're in the process of building a passive house, which won't even need a furnace in Iowa. So it's a really amazing house. The good thing is it controls indoor air quality. It's a very tight house, but indoor air quality is very high, very good.
Right, but you can't keep your kids inside all the time.
Right? You can't. And so the bad news is that the outdoor air quality where we live is some of the dirtiest in the state, and also sometimes dirtier than major cities in the U.S.
And why is that?
We have some pretty major industry not too far from us. We have a big company which takes all the corn that's grown in the Midwest and processes it into great alcohol.
Right. Oh, wow. So that's distilling. I mean, that's a lot of process that's going on.
And then we have Monsanto in the area as well.
And so, again, the thing I like about this conference is it's very educational, but, it definitely gives a lot of warning. I mean, it's a lot of information. So it's alarmist in a sense, but I felt like they gave a lot of facts that went with it and just said, here's what's going on. So, you've got your hands full of making the decision.
Yep.
Now, here's a question for you. Was it kind of like in Field of Dreams when, they show up and they start, digging up the corn and your neighbors are like, what the hell's a passive house?
Yeah, nobody knows what a passive house is.
Right.
We're definitely the crazy weirdos of our area, but hopefully Shift happens. Hopefully we'll be part of that.
I think so too, and the speaker this morning, Bonnie Hari. She was amazing, and one of the things she just said was just saying no. And I think what really goes with that too is having the courage of saying, hey, this is what we want to do. This is what's important for our family. And anybody who's made a shift, it's just never started out in a popular thing at all. So, yay. So tell me about what you do.
Well, I have a blog called Simplify, Live, Love. I have 4 kids. We're living in a barn right now as we build our passive house.
They are that family.
We are that family. We're really weird. And I grow a lot of our own food. I use organic growing methods, preserve a lot of our own food, canning and processing.
Awesome.
So we're really trying to live cleanly.
Now you guys know where I'm going to go when the zombie apocalypse hits.
That's right.
You got to give me your address so I can get there too. So
we've got room in our barn.
So now, do you have recipes or a lot of the things that you do online?
I do. I have gardening tips, recipes, canning tutorials. I do homeschool my kids, so I do some homeschooling posts and just some trying to live frugally and clean.
And, and I'm loving too, and you said that when your husband knew you were coming here, he's a little trepidatious about what's going to happen when you
He's
come
very
back.
scared. He's very scared, first of all, about what I'm going to clean out of the kitchen
Yes.
when I get back. He's really lamenting the loss of lunch meat and other things that we can't eat anymore.
We joked about it on the walk this morning that I asked my boyfriend to do a cleanse, and I said, okay, so if you do the cleanse, what are you allergic to? And he said, cleanses.
Cleanse.
So it's going to be the same kind of
When I
thing.
go home and say, let's move to Vermont, my husband's going to...
Yeah, it's going to go over like a lead balloon, I'm telling you.
It's not gonna go over well.
I can totally see that. All right, so how do we find you so we can come and look at all the great tips and tricks you're doing for simpler living?
My blog is at Simplify Live Love. It's just simplifylivelove.com. It's kind of a mouthful.
No, it's
Type it in.
perfect. Yeah, and we're going to have this attached to this video as well, so you'll see where to go. You can find out for more information. So thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Good
It's
to
nice
see
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you. You too. Okay, thanks everyone.
Bye.